How to start a food truck business in Miami, Florida. So in this video from Food Truck Freaks, we're going to give you the 12-step breakdown of the most important aspects of launching a food truck business in Miami. Specifically, we're going to give you information that is dedicated to that area. I actually have family who live near the Fort Lauderdale, Miami area, so I'm quite familiar with Miami and a lot of its food, eateries, and places to eat. So we're going to dive into the specific steps. Step 1 all the way to number 12. Now, these are in no particular order, but from Food Truck Freaks' perspective, these are going to be from most important down to the least. Step 1, let's dive right into it. We're going to research Miami market. Now, one thing that's really overlooked, and it's a step that a lot of food truck entrepreneurs don't think too much about because they simply want to get their food truck up and running, is the demographics. You need to know Miami is a huge melting pot of cultures with a heavy Latin American influence. Now, you want to research which cuisine resonates most with the locals and tourists. Things from Cuban sandwiches to arepas, ceviche, and tropical smoothies are very, very well popular. Explore niche options, though. Things like vegan Latin fusion or even a gourmet seafood tacos that stand out to make your food truck unique. Also, next thing up is location analysis. Yes, you want to identify food truck-friendly areas by foot traffic and zoning laws. For example, Wynwood is actually known for art and young professionals, while Little Havana attracts tourists seeking cultural experiences. You can use tools, by the way, like Google Trends. You can use Yelp, social media location tags to pinpoint high-demand areas. Now, competitor research. You want to also visit popular food trucks that are already in Miami to analyze their menu, pricing, and even their customer engagement, and learn what's actually working and find out a way to differentiate your food truck concept. Step 2, you want to create that business plan. A lot of people overlook it and they think that it's worthless, but in my opinion, highly recommend it because menu development, for instance, defining a menu that balances unique offerings with fast preparation times. Miami food trucks thrive on bold flavors and tropical ingredients. For example, creating dishes with fresh seafood, tropical fruits like mangoes, guava, or even Caribbean-inspired spices is something you want to include in that plan. Also, your startup costs. Your business plan should calculate costs specific to Miami, including truck purchases or even a rental. It could cost anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000 to get a food truck up and running. But you want to also take a look at licensing fees, commissary space rental, which could be approximately $500 to $1,000 a month, and marketing expenses. Now, profit projections. When you're developing that business plan, keep in mind your profit projections. It's very important. You may not know exactly, but Miami food trucks are often generating anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 per event. Estimated revenue based on weekly events, catering gigs, for instance, or even daily sales. You want to factor in high season too, like winter tourism months, and the slow periods that come down as well. Step 3, choose a food truck concept. So identifying trends, obviously. So Miami's vibrant dining culture favors fusion and creative street food. Now, ideas might include the following. It could be like Caribbean comfort foods. You want to think jerk chicken, sliders, or even curried goat tacos. Healthy bowls like quinoa bowls with tropical fruits or even grilled shrimp. Dessert trucks, even churros, and with dipping sauces and even gourmet ice cream sandwiches. These are things that are really something that you would find in the area, in the region, specifically to Miami. And then we want to test your concept. So you can even do like a pop-up at a local markets or even collaborate with existing food truck events to gauge customer interest before you actually fully commit to spending that kind of money. Next up, number 4, step 4, register your business. Yes, so step-by-step registration process. How does this work? So you 1-on-1, register your business name with the Florida Division of Corporations online. You can actually do that. I have some links down below in the description. You can click on some of those links and they'll take you to websites where you can actually do that online in a matter of minutes. You want to obtain an employer identification number, EIN, from the IRS. That's going to be for tax purposes. Now you want to register for a Florida sales tax certificate with the Florida Department of Revenue. And then Miami specific note, really quick, you want to register for a Miami-Dade County local business tax receipt. This is actually formerly known as the occupational license, by the way, to legally operate in the area. Step 5, obtain permits and licenses. All right, so health permits. You want to apply for a mobile food dispensing vehicle. This is called an MFDV license, and that's from the actual Division of Hotels and Restaurants. Your truck must meet sanitation standards, of course, including NSF-approved sinks, proper refrigeration, food storage protocols, and so on. Miami vendor permits, though, food trucks are required to apply for a special events permit for operation at like festivals or even food truck rallies. Now, next up, you want to obtain approval for your truck's routes through the City of Miami Zoning Department. Now, trucks cannot just park within 20 feet of any restaurant entrance or residential driveways. That's something you want to keep in mind. The next one up was fire department inspection. You definitely need to schedule also an inspection to ensure proper tanks, fire extinguishers, and electrical systems are compliant. Step 6, or you don't want to purchase or even lease a food truck. Now, budget. New trucks in Miami typically cost between $75,000 to $125,000 on the high end. While used trucks may range anywhere from about $30,000 to $60,000, you want to factor in also retrofitting costs to meet health department requirements, and you want to figure out where you want to buy. So you basically want to look for trusted vendors in Miami, such as Prestige Food Trucks or Venture Food Trucks as well, which specialize in customizing trucks for the Miami market. Now, leasing options. Now, this is something a lot of people don't think about, but if starting in limited capital, leasing a food truck could cost between $2,000 to $4,000 per month. You want to check your local leasing companies for flexible terms, but it can be a lot more expensive, actually, instead of investing such a large amount up front. Step 7, designing your truck. So aesthetic designs. Of course, Miami's food truck scene thrives on vibrant colors and tropical themes. You want to have to use neon colors, neon accents, beach-inspired imagery, or even Latin motifs. Professional wrapping services. Now, you want to hire a Miami-based company like Car Wrap Solutions or the Wrap Factory. They can actually design and install durable, weather-resistant wraps on your food truck. Signage, very important. Ensure that your truck displays required information, including your business name, contact details, and any permits that you may have to have as well. All right, now step 8, getting that food truck insurance. Extremely important. Types of coverage. So number 1, of course, general liability insurance for food trucks, which actually protects against accidents such as customer injuries or property damage. Commercial auto insurance. This actually covers the vehicle in case of accidents, theft, or vandalism. Business interruption insurance. This is something that's really important too during hurricane season. Highly recommended in Miami due to the hurricane risks. This covers revenue loss during forced closures. Cost, insurance premiums typically run between $2,000 to $4,000 per year. Of course, that's going to be dependent on how big and how extensive the coverage. Step 7, securing the commissary space. Yes, so what's the question? What is a commissary? Well, a commissary is a licensed commercial kitchen where you prep and store your food. Miami requires food truck operators to use the spaces for hygiene compliances and local health ordinances. Now, Cloud Kitchens in Miami, affordable and offers scalable options. There's a Wynwood kitchen space as well, located in a prime area for food truck operators. Expect to pay between about $500 to $1,200 per month. Step 10, you want to plan your routes. This is ultra important. Wynwood, for instance, as we mentioned before, is perfect for high energy crowds at art walks or even night events. Downtown Miami, great for lunch crowds or even offices. South Beach, popular for tourism, actually especially in the evening time. Brickell Avenue, Brickell area, cater to high-end income professionals seeking gourmet options. Now, some regulations to think about. Trucks are generally not allowed to park on private property without permission. Additionally, food trucks cannot block sidewalks or even driveways. So keep that in mind where you park. You can't just park anywhere you want. Step 11, you want to obtain event and parking permits. So event permits and opportunities. So Miami is home to numerous food truck festivals and events. Wynwood Food Truck Rally, Calle Ocho Festival, Miami Spice Month. Application process for these. You want to submit an event permit application to the City of Miami Special Events Department. You want to make sure you do that well in advance of anything you've got going on because it could take some time to process. Now, parking tips. Use apps like Best Parking to locate parking options to comply with city rules. Last but not least, number 12, step 12 is mark your food truck. But you want to market it. You definitely want to market it. Post real-time updates on your food truck's location. Share high-quality photos of your menu. We want to do that on Facebook, Instagram, any possible social media platform that you can. Collaborate with influencers. You can actually partner with actual Miami-based food bloggers and Instagrammers to promote your food truck as well. Now, a couple additional tips. If you're in Miami, late-night operations are always a big moneymaker. Miami's nightlife scene is bustling. Target venues like clubs, breweries, or even after-hour events. Hurricane preparedness. Create a plan to secure your truck. You want to make sure that you can secure your truck in extreme weather because you may not be operating during that time, obviously. Last but not least, networking. Join the South Florida Food Truck Association. You want to connect with other operators like yourself and stay updated to local regulations. So if you're looking to create a food truck business in Miami, Florida, that is a quick rundown of what you're going to need to know. If you got questions about this, let us know down below. Check our resources. We have a brand new book, too. Get a copy of that. It's on Amazon. It's a paperback book. It has a lot of extensive information about Florida specifically if you want to launch a food truck.